Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do books I wasn't a fan of.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through.
Most of these books are popular books, but I don't know if you guys know them all. But just keep on watching and we will see. Okay, so let's start off with Demigods and Magicians by Riordan. I think that's how you pronounce it. I have loved almost every one of Rick's books except this one. I just didn't like get the hang of it, and I thought it was kinda an unnecessary book because I didn't get any out of it, and I kind of liked the Sadie and Carter didn't know about Percy and Annabeth because before the Kane Chronicles there were only Percy Jackson. I feel like I needed that part of other people, you know, that doesn't have anything to do with Percy Jackson. And then this came and now I'm just, really, Rick? Like, I just didn't like it that much. Nothing happened, they just fought all the book and I just didn't like it. I didn't think it was a good book. Like, I didn't enjoy it and I don't want to read it again and stuff like that, so yeah. Okay, so the next is The Raven Cycle by Maggie Steifvater. I know this book series or just books are many people's favorite books and series, and they love the concept and like the people, but I don't. I honestly, I do not like it like even a bit. The first book I thought was okay, like I didn't enjoy it and I didn't like the characters or like the whole story, but I was like, yeah, well, it's okay. And then I read the second book and I couldn't help myself but think it was horrible. Like, I did not enjoy it at all and I don't know what's wrong with me. But I just thought it was so boring. I didn't like the characters, I didn't like the plot, I didn't like anything. I know I have 2 books left, but I do not feel like reading those books. Like, they're the last on my list right now because the second book was so boring, if you ask me. So I don't know what's wrong with me or if it's either a love or hate series, but that's what I think at least, so don't kill me, okay? Then we have Eleanor Park by Rowell. Okay, so I didn't hate this book, but I thought it would be so much better than it was. Like, I thought it was an okay book, you know? To be honest, like, I thought it was good, and then it ended like shit, and I was like, well, what am I going to do about this? I cannot say I liked it, because I thought it could be good, but then it just ended weird, kinda, if you ask me. And like, I didn't like it. I don't know why. And I love Rainbow's other books, so I don't know why I don't like this one, but I just don't. Then we have my book I hate the most in the world. I am not kidding. This book is the worst of the worst. I don't know why. I hate it so much. Okay, I know why, but yeah. It's The Key, and it's by Mats Strandberg and Sara Elfgren. And I pronounced that in Swedish because it's Swedish authors, so I felt like I just had to pronounce them in Swedish. But yeah, like, I have so many thoughts about this book. So it's been a while since I read it. It's been like 2 years, I think, and I still hate it with my whole heart, and I can't help myself. But this series, I love it. The Circle, it was amazing, and I just thought that the books were so good and the people were so good, and I just screamed about it. And then I came to this fucking last book. If you people haven't read this series, I recommend it, but I still hate it because this ending was the worst I could imagine. And spoiler for you who haven't read it, just go to the next book. So I don't remember all of their names. I hate Mino, and she just get on my nerves. And as soon as she got that demon thing in her head, I just hate her. And I don't remember all of their names. I remember there was a guy named Elias who died, and there was like Rebecca or something maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot stand that she and Gustav, the girl who dies boyfriend, will get together, and like I can't stand her demon self. I get so mad because they go to that demon world and they meet Elias and those who were dead, and then they come back to their normal world, but not Elias and the other people. And I just, why not? Why not? I don't get why they cannot go back, because the other ones can go back and they're in the same place. And I just get so mad because that destroyed the whole meaning. Like, okay, they died either way. Like, I'm just so mad. Like, they can't just make all that effort to get there. They can't fix anything either. And I just hate the finish line when they say it, like, let's go and save the world. Like, no fucking Mino, you are a demon. And I know she put her demon self behind, but I still can't see anything else but that demon. And I just see that person in front of me, and I just want to vomit. I can't stand her. I'm gonna leave this like here, because this last book of the Engelfors Trilogy by Mats and by Sara, I can't stand it. Don't kill me for this next one, but honestly, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, I did not hate the book. I enjoyed it, but I don't like Jan's writing. I think it's too complicated. I don't get what he is writing, and it's just weird if you ask me. I loved the movie, and The Fault in Our Stars was a great book, just that I didn't get anything because I'm stupid, or because he write weird, or I don't know, probably both. And also Paper Towns by John Green. Okay, that is a book I don't like, because nothing happened. Like, if you see in the movie, a lot happened, and if you ask me, that is the one and only movie I think it's much better than the book. Then we have Fire by Kristin Cashore. I loved the first book of this series. I also loved the third book of this series, but the second, Fire, I didn't enjoy it at all. Nothing much happened, and I didn't really get what was happening. I just don't really like the book, but I like the series because the first and the third book is amazing. But yeah, you should actually go read that series, because I really did enjoy it. And last but not least, The Maze Runner by James Dashner. Yeah, I don't like this book. I honestly thought it was so bad, and then someone said that the movie was awesome, so I watched the movie and it was even worse than the book. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, that was all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye!